Shalom. Giving our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful lady. As you watch the news, in front of the news through the Holy Scriptures, you see the prophecies being fulfilled as we speak. Let's go live to the news, and then we get into the scriptures. We live right now. Let's go live.
Well, now to Ukraine, where the crisis deepens as the latest round of military equipment arrived today in support of Kyiv's defense capabilities. And CBS's Holly Williams was there.
In Ukraine tonight, a delivery of nearly 300 Javelin anti-tank missiles and other munitions. This is just the latest shipment in $200 million worth of emergency military assistance from the US. Russia still denies it has plans to invade, despite the roughly 100,000 troops it's massed on Ukraine's border. But the US has warned Russia may use unconventional tactics.
Paramilitary tactics, so-called gray zone attacks, and actions by Russian soldiers not wearing Russian uniforms.
Ukraine's even suggested Russia could stage an accident in a chemical factory as a pretext for moving in. Today, Ukraine arrested what it called a gang planning attacks on infrastructure and claims they were coordinated by Russia. In eastern Ukraine in 2014, we witnessed Russian-backed fighters take control of towns and cities. That conflict's now killed more than 14,000. The US says Russia controls the armed rebels. Can you tell me, are you Ukrainian or are you Russian?
I'm just a person.
You're just a person. You won't tell me.
No.
So basically, and suspected Russian hackers have succeeded in crashing the power grid here. When this power station came under attack in 2015, nearly 250,000 people lost electricity. There are still hopes for a diplomatic solution. Tomorrow, Ukrainian and Russian officials will meet in Paris, along with their French and German counterparts. Nora.
Holly Williams in Ukraine for us. Thank you.
Okay, this is Matthew 24th chapter, 6th verse. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. You see that happening today. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. You see the Holy Scriptures being fulfilled on the news as we speak. Let's go to Revelation 11, chapter 14 verse. And then we get into the Apocrypha, second Ezra 15, 16. Revelation 11, 14. Revelation 11, chapter 14, verse. The second woe is past. Woe means destruction. Destruction means war. Just talking about the Second World War. The second woe is past. And behold, the third woe. Woe means destruction. Destruction means war. The third woe cometh quickly. This is Revelation 11, chapter 14, verse. So you see on the news, all the prophecies of the Holy Scriptures are being fulfilled. Let's go to 2 Ezra 15 and 16. Second Ezra 15th chapter, 16th verse. For there shall be sedition among men. Sedition means uprising against the nations, the kingdom that you're in. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. You see that happening in the Ukraine and Russia right now. And invading one another. They shall not regard their kings, nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. So that's what happened during the time of war. The cities are on lockdown. But as you can see, the Holy Scriptures is being fulfilled through the news. You got to funnel the news through the Holy Scriptures. And that's happening as we speak today. Matthew 24, chapter 6 verse breaks down war and rumors of war. It's that simple. Revelation 11, chapter 14 verse. The second woe is past. Behold, the third woe come quickly. And woe means destruction, and destruction means war. It's that simple. I pray that this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect, and also giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect.